Hello, my name is Martin Moore, and in today's trick tutorial I'm going to show you how to juggle the reverse cascade. If you cannot already juggle 3 balls, I suggest you look back through my videos and you find my 3-ball juggling tutorial. It'll get you up to speed really quickly. If you can juggle 3 balls, you've probably learned to juggle them in this pattern. And this pattern is known as the cascade. The cascade is the basic pattern that most people learn for their first juggling trick. The reverse cascade is exactly the opposite. Watch. Cascade, reverse cascade. The cascade, the reverse cascade. So, quickly get yourself warmed up, have a quick juggle, we'll come straight back. Okay, now you should be warmed up and happily doing your cascade pattern. What I would like you to do now is simply this. It's one of the exercises that comes from my warm-up juggling drill. We're going to do this. Juggle and throw one ball up in the air on one side. And back into juggling again. Just throw one ball up and back into juggling. And then we're going to try it on the other side. One ball up, back into juggling. One ball up, back into juggling. Have a go at that, see how you get on. So now you should be able to do one up and one up on either side. This time what we're going to try is, instead of just throwing it up and down on the same side, we are going to throw the one ball over the top to your other hand. It will look like this. One over. One over. Over. And if it came from the other side, over. 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 So if you can see what's happening, as this ball gets to here, I throw this around the outside of it and over the top to land in my right hand. Go and have a go at that. Hopefully that worked for you, and now you have thrown one over the top from either side. This leads us into our very first juggling trick. This trick is known as juggler's tennis. You juggle in the cascade pattern. The ball that goes over the top gets thrown back every time. The ball that goes over the top goes back and forward like a tennis ball. Okay, in order to demonstrate juggler's tennis, I've got a slightly bigger juggling ball. I'm doing the cascade, and then the big ball goes over the top. The big ball goes over the top. And to do the juggler's tennis trick, the big ball always goes over the top. Watch. What do you think of that? Inside, the 2 smaller balls are still doing the cascade pattern, and the big ball is simply going back and forward over the top. Now, the good news is you don't need a big ball. You just need to pick which one of your own juggling balls is going to do the tennis movement. Go and have a go at that. Hopefully that's worked for you, and now you can do juggler's tennis. Let's try a different trick this time. Every ball that comes from my right hand to my left hand is going to go over the top. Watch. Over the top, over the top. Can you see what's happening? My left hand is still throwing in the normal cascade pattern. My right hand is throwing every one over the top. If I do it on the other side, the left hand always throws over the top. Every one from my left hand will go over the top. It's exactly the same throw as when we did jugglers tennis, only we're just doing it on one side. I want you to go and try that now, please. Try it every throw on your right hand side, and then try every throw on your left hand side. Pause the video and come back to me when you are ready. Okay, now you should be able to juggle, and when you choose to, you can throw one over the top on either side. One over the top on either side. If you want to, you should be able to go into jugglers tennis. This is a nice trick, jugglers tennis. Also, if you want to, you should be able to do one over the top on the right. And if you want to, you should also be able to do one over the top on the left. Every throw over the top on the left. Looks nice, right? Here's the next stage. To change this from the cascade into the reverse cascade, all I'm doing is throwing all of them over the top. So instead of coming up the middle to the outside, these are going into the middle from the outside. Here's the difference, watch. Cascade, reverse cascade. They're going round the outside and dropping into the middle. The cascade, the reverse cascade. Go and have a practice, pause the video, come back to me when you're ready. So in this tutorial, we've learned quite a lot of things. We've learned how to go from 3-ball cascade to 1 up on the outside. This is a very useful skill to acquire. We have also learned to throw 1 over the top. We can do that on both sides. Then we had a quick look at jugglers tennis. And finally, we looked at how we could move it all from the cascade into the reverse cascade. I hope that gives you plenty of things to practice. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe, leave me a comment, come back and watch some more videos. This has been Martin Moore. Thanks for watching. Bye.